Hello guys.
Hello, teacher.
How are you?
I'm fine.
I'm fine. And you?
I'm fine. Sit down please. Who is absent today?
I absent today. Today is the 22 December.
Okay, sit down please. Let's open the book, page number 84. Today's topic, your information. Write the topic in the notebook. What is this formation of urine? Let's focus on the screen.
Urine is formed by three processes in the nephron, the functional part of the kidney. In glomerular filtration, the glomerulus filters water and certain dissolved substances from the plasma of the blood. This results in an increased blood pressure, which forces the plasma-like fluid from the blood into Bowman's capsule and then into the tubules. The fluid or filtrate include many positive and negative ions of many elements. The filtrate does not have any proteins or red blood cells, which are too large to pass through the capillary membrane. In tubular reabsorption, substances are transported out of the tubules and back into the blood of the peritubular capillaries. Reabsorption takes place in the proximal tubule, loop of Henle, and distal tubule. The major part of reabsorption occurs in the proximal tubule. About 15% of water is reabsorbed back into the bloodstream. The process is regulated by the hormones vasopressin and aldosterone. In tubular secretion, substances move from the plasma in the peritubular capillaries back into the filtrate in the renal tubules. The proximal tubule secretes creatinine and histamine, and the distal tubule and collecting duct secrete potassium into the filtrate. All the tubules actively secrete hydrogen ions to regulate the pH of the body fluids. The filtrate is now urine. Urine is about 95% water with a balanced urea, uric acid, amino acids, and electrolytes. The daily production is about 0.6 to 2.5 liters per day. Urine production below 30 milliliters per hour indicates possible kidney failure.
Okay, and understand?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. What did we learn
Urine is
from the
formed by
video?
three
Okay,
That
please.
is the formation is primary white blood is filtered through the kidneys.
Okay, next. Next.
The head of post letter known is reverse of matter.
Okay, next.
Filtrate goes to the tube.
Okay, Ali.
Some substances are absorbed by supporting blood vessels.
Okay. Okay, guys. Write the terms.
Plasmid membrane, bazaltық мембрана. Bowman's capsule, Bowman kapsulası.
Collecting loop, жинағыш түтікше, proximal contact түбіге, proximal интерактілген түтікше.
Кортекс қыртыс қабаты, гломерулус капилляр шумағы.
Loop of Henle, lumen pulse.
Медула михаваты пенжамы өткізгіш, тосфалы қамту, орай несеп.
Okay. Good job. Thank you. I divided you into groups. The first groups explain the filtration phase, and second groups explain the reorientation phase.
Urine is formed by filtration, reabsorption, and secretion. During the formation, urine is filtered through the kidneys, circle and fluteal right of the nephron kidney. During the formation of secondary urine, minus cells other substances returns to the blood. Always the compositions 95% water, 5% salt consists blood filtration, urine, sandivit. Filtration renal process whereby fluid in the blood is filtered in the capillaries of the glomerular
Okay, thank you very much. Sit down, please. Next group.
According the future basic steps in urinary formations, the law of Henel flows a vital role in resistance of water. Resistance real process that return fluent water and nearly all major nutrient to blood. Resistance is the return of substance from the renal tubes to the capsules. Renal tubes to the capsules.
Okay, good job. Sit down, please. What did you learn from today lessons? Okay, please.
During the formation of primary urine, blood is filtered through the kidneys.
Okay, next.
Blood filtration urine subdivide.
Okay, next.
The law Henel plays a vital role in resistance of water.
Filter flows toward the tuber.
Okay, Khalid, please.
Some substances reabsorb blood vessels.
Okay, sit down, please. Homework, page number 84, 85, reading and first activity.